Hey fellow foodies! The cuisine I will be featuring this month is from Thailand, and one of the most famous Thai dishes is Pad Thai, of course. We begin with the sauce. The basic components of this dish are sweet, tangy, and salty. The sweetness comes from this palm sugar, and it comes in hard round circles like this, and you just shave it a little bit at a time. But if you can't find any, just substitute with brown sugar. We would also need some tamarind for the tangy part. You can purchase them in a concentrate or a paste. With the paste, I soak the whole block in hot water and dilute it to soften it. I run it through a strainer to squeeze it out and discard the pulp. Next, we need the salty part, which comes from the fish sauce. Fish sauce is one of the main ingredients in a lot of Thai cooking as well. For this recipe, we would need 3 tablespoons of palm sugar diluted in 3 tablespoons of hot water, or you can heat it up if the stove if you prefer, to melt it faster. Just make sure to watch it so that it doesn't caramelize back into crystal form. Then we add in 8 tablespoons of tamarind, either from the concentrate or from the paste, and also 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. This might seem a lot, but I'm making a big batch for using the whole package of noodles. Next, we prepare our rice noodles. There are different kinds of thickness. If you go to your local store, the blue brand is the medium-sized one, which is what I like to use. Soak your noodles in lukewarm water for 8 to 10 minutes. After it has softened, make sure to drain it so it stays firm. Do not keep soaking it in the water, otherwise it will fall apart on you when you start cooking. Our next ingredients, which is quite a lot, but you can omit some if you cannot find them. We would need 1 tablespoon of minced shallots, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 red chili for some heat, or you can use chili flakes, 1 package pressed firm tofu, slice into strips or cubes, whichever you prefer. I'm also adding half a tablespoon of chopped dried shrimp, and also half a tablespoon of chopped dried radish. These will add some umami flavor to our dish. We also have 2 cups of bean sprouts, and also I'm chopping a handful of garlic chives cut into strips. I also have 2 eggs whisked and also roasted some peanuts. Adding 1 pound of chicken cut into strips, and the thinner you cut them, the faster they'll cook. I also added half a cup of julienne carrots, which I didn't show in this video. And lastly, 1 lime cut into wedges. Now that we have finished our prep work, it's time to cook. Since it's stir fry, which is what pad means in Thai, everything will come together fast. Preheat our wok so it's hot, add 2 tablespoons of oil, add in your shallots, garlic, chili, dried shrimp and radish, and stir fry for a minute. Move it on one side and add in your chicken, season with salt and pepper, and your tofu, and cook for a couple more minutes. And then transfer it all on a plate and set it aside. Put another tablespoon of oil in our wok to cook our scrambled egg, and then add it to the chicken mixture. Next, add in our sauce and our noodles and toss it for a couple of minutes until the noodles absorb all the sauce. Lastly, we're going to add in our bean sprouts and our chives, our julienne carrots, and the rest of the meat mixture, and then toss it all together until nicely combined. Serve this with crushed roasted peanuts and lime wedges. I hope you enjoy my version of Pad Thai, and always like and subscribe, and thanks again for watching.